Okay, welcome to the course.
Thank you very much.
This is
Finally.
finally you're in. Did you see how I just posted an announcement at the top? So it says March 8th, our class will be through email, not Zoom. Meaning so I explained that I'm on a conference next week, so I don't know the technology availability. So in that case, you can see from your end that next week we're not going to be Zooming, but you will be sending me your email with your answers so you can get points. If you go under content, I want you to click on content, but also get rid of the share screen now because this is your screen. This is your space. Turn off the share screen at the top. There's a red button. Stop share.
New share?
Stop share. Stop.
Stop.
Okay, good. So now I'll share my screen, right? It's better I share my screen. 1 second. All right. So I will course sites. It's one of those good resource for us to stay connected, because even if I'm not on Zoom or you can't make a Zoom session, what I will do is that I will post our Zoom meetings here. So you see on mine, I see more, because if I need grading, I will see the students who need grading. So when the student makes 100 points, they'll get, okay, Zoom meetings, for instance, in January 18, I posted here. You can see some Zoom links every time I try to post it on this website. So we will post today's session on the website. You're welcome to listen to previous Zoom sessions, but you also go through all these for me, because I want you to write a 5-page essay so you'll get points. Every week after you finish, you go exit ticket, which means what do you learn one thing today? So maybe we'll add one more today. So you'll get points for each time you attend. Does it make sense? So if you don't mind saying one thing I learned today. Oops. Today is March 1st, 2017, right? One thing I learned. And then let's give you points for that. So I can say this will get you 2 points by writing one thing that you learned. Does it make sense? So you can come to here and then one thing I learned today, and then you can edit your, so the students, they got their points from that one. If you look at the content area, you can also see a lot of resources that I posted. What is a literature review? Oh, the most important thing you need to do for me by next week, which is 5 points, is what you want to write about. Your tentative title, your rationale, your thesis statement, hypotheses, research questions, possible participants. Because this is a academic writing class, I want you to come up with a topic, right? I want to write about, let's think about the seasonal changes on the effects of seasonal changes on the student's performance. Something like that, right? So what is it that you want to learn about? You write a research question and you hypothesize. You'll say, oh, maybe students get more sick during the season. They need more flu shots. They need to wash their hands more. Whatever it is that you hypothesize, and then you write your research question. You'll say, I'm going to ask my participants, I'm going to go to school, Altın Ömer Mektep, and I'm going to interview 5th graders on their hand washing habits and something like that. So does it make sense? Like, you need to think about how you're going to come up with a research topic and how you're going to write about it. And the goal of this academic writing class is not only improve your writing skills, but also make a difference in your community, because writing is a tool to communicate and bring stories and results and responses to issues, right? So you find a question in your neighborhood that needs to be fixed. And sometimes the way that you fix these issues through research and through writing about that research. So Wafa, this week, that's your job. You need to get 5 points from me by outlining here. This is my research idea. You can always change it, but it's good to have some start. So next time we meet in 2 weeks, we will have some ideas to start. And next time we meet, I'm hoping you also go through this content area and get yourself familiar with what we had done before. Introductions, 5-page essay. So if you can actually write a 5-page essay about yourself or one topic that you pick, it will show me your writing skills. It doesn't have to be perfect, just to write it down, 5-page essay, which means an introduction, 3 paragraphs to go into detail about what you're about to explain, and then a conclusion. So that's a 5-page essay. And if you want to learn more about it, I also posted this amazing resource by, all right, where is it? TOEFL resources, TOEFL and IELTS resources. And if you go to the link, there are some resources that may give you free classes. This is Udemy. You can learn English by attending one of these free online courses. You can get an account and you can learn some English. And the best one is, if you haven't heard it, have you ever heard IELTS Liz? Maybe I'll put this link for you. Have you heard IELTS Liz website?
No. I sometimes I watch the IELTS videos, but Liz I didn't hear.
Okay, so let's make a link for this resource and cancel this. So you will maybe by next week you will explore and you write one thing you learn about this, and it will get you 2 more points. Okay, so let's put on the content web link. Okay, so I love IELTS Liz, and this lady talks about IELTS resources, but in general, if you think about it, she's not just putting IELTS resources, she's also teaching English, right? And one of the things that she teaches is how to write 5-paragraph essay. So if you take a look at her resource, I appreciate it. All right, so I posted the link for you on the TOEFL. All right, so it's right here. And if you go to the discussion forum, this is where people introduce themselves and post writing pieces. People haven't done it here, but every time you post something here, it will also get you points. All right, so for instance, let me just see if it's post. Yeah, it says 1 point for each posting. So every time you post something here, that will get you points. So please come to writing pieces to share area, and if you have anything to share or any piece that you found exciting on IELTS, you can put a link up and you'll say, oh, this is a very good resource, or I watched this video that really helped me.
Mm-hmm.
And she also puts a lot of writing prompts. Like if you have nothing to write about, she'll give you a lot of ideas. Look at this, the essential tips. So she has, how do you, their model answers, writing practice lessons. So she has a lot of things. So if I were you, one thing at a time. You watch one thing one day, and then you write about it. You get 1 point from me towards your certificate, right? And you also learn something that you will share with others on the blackboard. Or it could be a question. You'll say, I have no idea what she talked about in this. And then we can next time on Zoom, watch it together and try to identify what that means. that okay?
Yes.
All right. So that's pretty much what the Blackboard is going to give you. Discussion forum and content. And then you also check on the homepage to see if I have some announcements. I have actually one announcement I should add here today, and I invite you to come March 4. If you attend my conference and you write about one thing, or you co-present with me, a lot of Azerbaijani students presenting with me on 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 10 p.m. Baku time on Saturday night for you, I will appreciate it. So I will post that one and the discussion forum, on the announcement. So if you want to join these kind of things and if you check the announcement time to time, I also appreciate it. Right? Any questions?
And after 2 weeks, I have to write. You told that I have to write 5-page essay. And what was the topic?
Okay. I think my favorite topic is yourself. I want to learn more about you. So maybe you can say something about how you enjoy something. Like let's say you say to me, I love trees. And then you can argue in 3 paragraphs why you love trees. And it will give me a little bit about you, and also it will show me your writing skills. I just want to know how you write.
And I have to write here
Yes.
on this page.
Correct. Under content.
Yes.
If you scroll down, you will write here under, hold on, 5-paragraph essay. It's 5 points.
Mm.
And then you either attach it to browse my computer, or you can just write it up right here.
I understood everything. And I will enter, how can I enter this board, this file? Via my email or my account? How could I enter?
So you created
my account.
Remember, you have an account now. You're in right now, right?
Yes, I am a member.
Username is Wafa, whatever we wrote, Wafa
one.
Your password. So write it down somewhere because you don't want to forget it. And you come to coursesites.com. So you come to the coursesites.com.
And then course sites. Yes.
Sites. Yeah, write it down. And then you say login. And then you will put your password and your username, and you get in academic writing course.
Could you tell me again? I couldn't see course site. Course
sites. Yeah. Let me put on the chat window as well.
Coursesites.com.
Correct. Course. I'm putting on the chat. Coursesites.com.
Coursesites.com.
Right?
Thank you. All right.
My pleasure. So I'll see you in a week. And again, all the recordings will be posted on the Blackboard. On the Coursesites. Coursesites is a Blackboard website. It's a free site that we're using. And every time you do something for me, you will get points, and we will go from there. And it's not just the certificate, I guess, that needs to motivate you. It's something that you will do a research about, you will present with me online. Like I had a presentation yesterday about Silk Road projects. Let me send you a link. Maybe you might be interested in looking at it. Hold on. I really enjoyed my Azerbaijani experience. I wanted to make sure I will continue to, share my resources with people and, highlight some of the goodies that other people need to experience. So it's called Gallery Walk Wikispaces .com/silk was the name of the link. Okay, I'll put it on the chat window for you. Okay. And most importantly, I please but you to stay healthy, okay? Because
Thank you very much.
Things work.
Thank you so much.
But I send you.
And we will see. I will see you after 2 weeks or in a week. You told that you will be at the conference.
Yeah, next week. But you can email me, even if I'm
email here.
I can send.
And I will write it's 5-page essay and put on the board.
Correct. So if you have a question, you can email me. But you know where to post things on the course sites. Keep posting them, and then by May, I think, what did we say? May 15, whenever the last day of the course sites, I will send your certificate through Baku American Center.
Yes.
Right?
Thank you. And I couldn't catch what is it? Wikispace gallery.
The conference.
Conference.
Yesterday. I put all my resources on Azerbaijan. And Turkmenistan and Turkey. We did a lot of great projects, and March 4, this March, if you're interested co-presenting, we're actually presenting a conference. I put a link to that conference on the website as well. Let me show you quickly on the screen share. So look, we're presenting this conference on March 4. It's a multilingual, multicultural, and these are all people from Baku American Center. They're co-presenting with me. So if you're interested in co-presenting, send me your name and email, and then I will add you on the list, and you can co-present. This is 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, which makes it 10 p.m. Baku time. Again, there's so many opportunities for you to get points, for you to collaborate, for you to write, co-present, and research. And also, don't forget to let me know why you're taking the class, what you want to learn more. Maybe this is not a class for you because you're not interested, or your English is not good enough. Whatever it is, let me know how I can be any help, okay?
Okay.
Nice to meet you, my dear.
Nice to meet you.
Go to bed now.
Thank you so much. See you next time.
Yes, and hopefully I'll see you March 4th through the conference if you're interested. It's a STEM and entrepreneurship conference.
Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Thank you.
Bye. And thank you for your son who helped us the technology.
Yeah, he is here.
Say hello.
He is here. Hello.
Hi.
Say hello, please. Hello. He's my son.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
What's your name?
Said.
Said. So much. Goodbye.
Goodbye. See you next time. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.